Way 31 was there as the Risner family, friends, and lawmakers joined Governor Kay Ivey for the ceremonial signing of the Sergeant Nick Risner Act. We have team coverage this evening, staying on top of this story for you.
We begin with Way 31 anchor Marie Waxel. She joins us live now from Montgomery. Marie.
Well, this law allows Nick to continue to save lives, not just in North Alabama, but across the state for years to come, really giving the Risner family something to celebrate today after a very long 6.5 months after losing him. Take a look at this video. This is a look at today's signing here at the Capitol just a few hours ago. The governor wasted no time today signing that paper, snapping a quick photo with the family. This was the first signing on today's agenda, really showing just how important this new law is, not just to his family, but to all of us here in Alabama. His family all smiles today because that's not just what Nick would want, but that's what Nick would do. And they all have vowed to live like Nick, and they're holding true to that promise.
Those random acts of kindness like Nick was known for, I mean, just keep doing those things. I mean, Nick's legacy is going to continue on through each one of us and through this law. And there's not a day that goes by that we don't miss them, but also it's so much comfort knowing that so much good's going to come out of losing my brother.
Now, and that's what they want all of us to know. They want to encourage all of us to live and love like Nick. And they say those small acts of kindness, they say, find a reason to smile every day. Find a reason to make someone else smile, because that is what matters most. I want to bring in Way 31's Alex Torres-Perez, who's in Montgomery with me today. She's really been burning up I-65 between Huntsville and here at the state capitol for us for the last few weeks. And Alex, this law is deeply personal, not just for Risner's family, but for a lot of other people here in the state.
Well, we have told you countless stories of people who were impacted by Sergeant Nick Risner, so this bill is personal for each and every one of them, including the bill's sponsor, Representative Philip Pettis. Now, he told me that his son was actually the one to pull Sergeant Nick Risner out of the vehicle when he was shot in October. Pettis says it's something his son still doesn't like to talk about, as he was really good friends with the fallen officer. That's why he's hoping this new law will keep other families and friends from feeling that same grief.
Hopefully this won't happen to any other family. There's so much grief in that family where they were put through something. With this bill, nobody else, no other police officer especially, not just police officers, any citizen. Hopefully if they kill somebody, they'll stay in jail.
Representative Pettis says this was just one more step for closure for that family. However, that closure won't come for a long time, as we are still awaiting the trial for Nick's accused killer. A preliminary hearing is set to happen next week. Reporting live in Montgomery, Alex Torres-Perez, Way 31 News. Marie, back to you.
Now, Nick Risner will never be forgotten, as so many of you at home continue to wrap his family in love, as well as his fellow law enforcement officers, not just in the Sheffield Police Department, but law enforcement officers across North Alabama and across the state. You know, his family tells me humanizing the badge is really what his mission was as a police officer, really trying to bridge that gap between police officers and the community that they vow to serve and protect. We'll share more on this impact that he leaves behind with you coming up on Way 31 News at 6. For now, reporting live in Montgomery, Marie Waxel, Way 31 News.